Good morning. Did you notice how these experts and politicians, they get sort of upset when you don't trust them anymore? Yeah. With this shot, right? I have two examples of this. The first one is from Australia. Very tragically, this 48-year-old woman, Janine Norris, died. She took the AstraZeneca shot and then a few days later she got the blood clotting and then she died. And there's a comment from the health minister, Greg Hunt, about this. And just listen to what this guy is saying. He says, "We will continue to follow that medical advice because ultimately that is the greatest protection for Australians." See? And here's the other example. This is from Sweden. A chief physician in the Stockholm region, he says they have to throw away hundreds of doses every day when people cancel their appointments. And he doesn't like it. And he says, not everyone can go and become an expert. But instead, they must trust the authorities. Yeah, they must trust them. Well, the thing is, if you say that it's safe, and then people die, you stop trusting these people, don't you? Yeah, that's how it works. It's like if you come to this walking bridge, you want to walk across the bridge, and you wonder if it's safe. And then there's this guy standing there. He said, "Yeah, I built this bridge. It's perfectly safe. I am the expert. Just trust me." And then you come to the bridge, and then you see bodies lying there below the bridge, crushed against the rocks. Well, what happens at that moment? This guy is no expert anymore, right? He never was, but you realize this guy, he doesn't know what he's talking about. You become the expert. Yeah, because you see the dead bodies. And then you decide, no, I will not walk the bridge. Are you kidding me? I will never walk this bridge. What about these dead bodies? See? And this guy says, well, there's just a few cases. Very few cases. I only see 5 of them down there. All the other ones, they crossed safely. So it is safe. Idiots. I know you will never do this, you experts and politicians, but next time when you are asked, I know that there will be more shots in the future, very soon, I know it. And you will say that they are safe, of course. Now, these are very, very good, these shots. Yeah, you can take them, you should take them. They are perfectly safe. Next time, maybe you should say, well, really, I don't know if they are safe. I'm not so sure. Because people will remember this one and they will ask you. So the last one that you said was safe, some people died. Yeah? And this expert will say, well, this one is safe. The last one, it wasn't very, very good, but this one is very, very good. You see, it's totally safe. Yeah. Yesterday I talked about how it was like to grow up in Sweden, for me personally. And I've been reading comments this morning. Fantastic comments. How people had the very, very similar experiences when they grew up in different parts of the world. That was great. Yeah. How they were playing outside until it was dark. And they came home when they were hungry. Yeah, it was great to read this. So thank you. Yeah. And I thought it was very interesting because, all our societies changed at the same time. What happened? Yeah. Yeah. And then I realized, there are still some exceptions to this. Like Poland. Yeah. This is what I've been told, and this is what I understand. In Poland, It's still a bit like it was in Sweden back in the 60s and 70s. Yeah. And the same thing with Hungary. Now, maybe you can ask this question. Why? Why are Hungary and Poland different? Right. Be good. Bye.